Tucker aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Chas McCormick in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throws across the diamond, and they get Brantley for the out. That's out number 3.
Bottom
half of inning number 2, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Tucker hustles to get it in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get it out.
Sean Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into the zone.
Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in
Quieto.
Hey.
Quieto. Sí, sí.
2018, he was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered center field. McCormick ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Strider back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And now it's filled up. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Stop.
A primera.
First, and they get the out.
Joyita la defensiva.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they get Altuve for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Flied out his first time. Strike one. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. And it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball one low. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here is Matt Olson. Rip to third. On to first. And Olson is set down. Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's deep. And out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
Póngale uno, pues.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Murphy off of first with 2 away. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, here's Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Comeback Tucker to the mound. The throw to first, and Tucker is retired. Jose Abreu, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Tucker makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Michael Brantley. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a foul ball. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 20. This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Jeremy Pena. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Yeah, and just continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio and guys in the Hall of Fame. He's headed there himself, Boog, but one thing about it, you mentioned that size does not hold him back. You know, only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League Baseball history than Jose Altuve.
Altuve at 2nd with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Altuve around 3rd. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's in there, and that's strike one. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
At the belt and fires. Bregman checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
1 down. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. And a strike on the outside edge. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. To third, tag, got him. Jose Abreu will hit next. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and he breaks his bat. Albies in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. The pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win. You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Marcelo Zuna. He's already homered in this game.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Brantley on his horse. 2 down. Man at first. So here's Murphy now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. That clips the zone. Strike
Es
one.
automático, es automático. Que te regalo.
And he pumps it a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chopper right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Nice grab. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Yates, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Double steal. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario ranging into the alley. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 down. Tries to get back and save.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pena in the box, lays off for ball 1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. Just a weak fly ball this time. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that gets down for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got it.
Over to Altuve. On to first, double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground.
Acuna runs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Acuna on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. That one missed. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. He goes down looking.
Lo dejaron frío en el home.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. With the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball. 1-1 now. Good eye in that spot. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Matt Olson. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, sends it over to first, and Olson is set down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over. Back in Seattle, Michael Brantley stands in. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. The 0-2. Got him. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Down the line towards the corner. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosario makes the play, and welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. 2 down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Raisel Iglesias taking over on the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one the other way. Hooks it away for the out. Now here is Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and just one out remaining for Houston. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros, known for his late inning heroics. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.